back to Woody's Corner. Wow, it's been a while. We've been busy, and we sold the Wanderlodge back in early March. Got some new lucky owners, and he actually just sent me some pictures here. It's actually Memorial Weekend, and he's got the bus out. They live in Wisconsin, and so good to see the bus out rolling around. But what we ended up doing was we ended up getting a 2008 Monaco Dynasty. It's a Diamond 4 model, 4-slide, 42-foot, Cummins diesel pusher, and real nice rig. Low mileage. It was only like 32,000 miles. Just really great shape. I flip this around, do a quick tour. We're actually over at the Branson KOA. This is our spot where we lost the awning in the Wanderlodge in that storm. But yeah, this is a beautiful rig. Eventually, I'll do some different things here with the electronics. But everything works really well. The furniture is Villa ultra leather, and it's just in immaculate shape. Again, being a no weight. And again, this kind of furniture will never peel or anything like some of the newer model, cheaper stuff. The storage is just amazing. We haven't even put anything in these front units. I mean, they're a little narrower, but everything we've got is just tucked away in all this wonderful storage. Got a beautiful couch over on the left and the right. We got our dinette that always narrows down the search for what we wanted, and it's got the extension in. That's why it's sticking out a little extra. You can actually put a couple of stools or fold-up chairs around and get more people around this dinette. But you can just see the wood. It's that old quality that Monaco and those brands were known for back in the heyday. Being a 4-slide unit, back up here, you can see just how wide this is. I mean, it's actually so much wider than that new unit we had back in 2015, the Forest River. This is just really wide, very roomy, spacious. Somebody upgraded the residential fridge. So it does have a propane burner top, which we never use those. We'll eventually replace that. It looks pretty easy to probably wire in an induction top there if we really even want to go that way. We actually brought our 3 induction top cooktops here. Looks like it's moved during the travel here. We got 3 of those, and we'll probably just set those up outside. I've got a little wiring set up to use those 3, and I also have a Ninja wood fire. I got the Pro Connect XL. It's a little bigger than the original wood fire, but it's a smoker, grill, bake, roast, air fry, griddle. I mean, it does it all. And I'll basically have that, and then my 3 induction tops, and just have all that set up electric. So yeah, that was part of what we wanted to do, is just go all electric. It's all tile floor. I don't have lights on in here. Well, it's a little dark, but I think it will show up okay. One of the things about the shower was it had a tub, kind of like we had in the Wanderlodge. Now the shower unit itself isn't quite as big, but it's roomy, good kind of corner design. And the reason we ended up going midship again with the bathroom, because we really wanted to go rear bathroom, was because of that tub, but also you can see we have a separate door and privacy for a toilet room. And this is a really cool toilet, and separate sink. So, someone can be in the tub, and you come out of the rear bedroom and you get some privacy in the toilet, and that'll work. That's better than, the whole bathroom just sort of being exposed and not being able to do something like that. Hey, there's me in the back. I don't have the lights on back here, but I'm working on making a little makeshift office with this platform floating shelf here, and I just need to get that, cut the edges a little bit, and I'll be able to lift it off of there and put it up on the the top. Big rear closet. Sorry, I don't have the lights on. I upgraded all the DVD players to the units that I'm familiar with, both back here with this TV. These all have the multiplex light switches, pretty cool. It's got a ceiling fan. Oh, it's got this huge pantry. So we've got, our food, water up there, food in these baskets, and need more room down there. Got a place for towels. I mean, the storage is just amazing. It's all ducted. It's like so quiet, and when you're driving it, it's very quiet. It's got the Onan 10K, so quiet up front on the generator, and that Cummins is so quiet to begin with. It's just amazing as we were driving down the road. All of us in here for this trip, and we're just able to talk, going down the highway, and I'm not used to that in the last couple models. Everything was just a lot more noisy. Now this unit has the Aladdin system, which is, got a toggle here. There's one in the bedroom, actually, and a monitor back there. And this front unit comes through the fold-out screen here. I did put a tire minder on before we left, and I need to do a couple more things with that, but I actually now have the visibility of the tires. And that's like really cool. And what else? Let's go outside. Might as well just do a full tour here. It's got a really cool step cover that comes out right there for the passenger seat. Like I say, this is a 08, low mileage. It appears to have been garage kept because the paint is in really great condition. All the awning fabric looks great. I finally got the awnings out when we got here a little bit ago. And all the lighting inside was actually really bright LEDs, this super bright white. So we got the soft white and changed out all of that, and it's so much more inviting. Wheels, really great shape, nice and shiny. The tires are all new. The batteries are all new. There's actually 8 house batteries and 2 chassis. Or no, there's 6 house battery, 2 chassis. I think it's 8 total. The got the aqua hod under here. I had to replace this tray with a MORryde. The other one was getting jacked up. That MORryde's real nice. There's the Ninja wood fire smoke thing. But I'll tell you what, the trays were life-changing as far as being able to organize and just really get a lot of stuff in here and get the right sized tubs, to make it work. And the other one, that's the original tray, and it's starting to kind of jam up a little bit, but it'll last for a while. But after replacing the other one, I wouldn't hesitate to do this one as well. Don't have the big toolbox like I had on the tray in the Wanderlodge, but I got what I need in there. Works good. I don't have the big awning out, but I did bring it out. There was a little bit of wind here, and with our luck with awnings at this particular site, we're not taking the chance. Here's the other side. And that's the big slide. Out of the 4, that is the big guy. Heavy duty. Anyway, we're very happy with this rig, and look forward to sharing more with our travels with it. Well, here we are, the inaugural cooking night. We got the Ninja smoker. Let's take a peek. We got 2 whole chickens in here. Woohoo! And it's fast. It's convection. We're all electric now. We got off the propane. We're doing electric. We did have a surprise where the fry pans turned out they didn't work with our induction cooktops, so we had to break out the griddles. And we're in survival mode here, but it's working. So what are you cooking, Sherry?
I am cooking a home chef mushroom risotto recipe. Just a little side dish.
Little side dish. We got the potatoes and onions. Got 2 whole chickens, and we got a big family to feed. And the Monaco is coming through. All right, it's Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. Actually out here with the Ninja wood fire, getting ready to do some burgers. The chicken last night, the smoked 2 whole chickens really turned out good. Everybody loved them. So, you know, we're from Bentonville, Arkansas, and last night we had the big storm, and at 3 a.m. everybody's calling, and we had major storm damage. And initially we thought from the reports from our neighbors that our home was okay. But as it turns out, and there's sirens in the background here, a little storm just blew by here. It's a little windy. It turned out we actually got a tree against the house and a big branch through the roof. So when we get home tomorrow on Monday, we got to deal with all of that. There's trees across the driveway. I mean, actually our whole neighborhood was just decimated. We're in a neighborhood that's older, big mature oak trees, and all the trees are down. Our neighbor across the street, I think there's at least 7 trees, and we're talking major trees. Luckily they didn't hit their house. The neighbor off to the right, one took out a section of their house. To the left, the house to the left, they got 1 tree down on the back. Over behind them, we got a house that's got 2 trees hit the house. In our house, we got the major one that's gone through the roof, and we got water damage, I guess. I guess out of the 4 trees in the backyard, all the big ones, we got 3 crisscrossed down in the backyard. So we got all kinds of cleanup to come back to. So all we can do is just, we're here tonight, finishing it off. We'll go back tomorrow. We got some family that's been in the house, took some pictures. We'll just work through it. But feel for all the people that in the devastation in Bentonville and Rogers. Rogers really took a brunt all the way down to Walton, actually the Walnut Boulevard. There's a lot of devastation. I mean, little businesses that have been around forever are just gone. And so it's real sad. But sad part of the note of the trip. But we'll make the best of it tonight. Have a good dinner. Burgers for the first time. Oh, we got the beep. It's ready. So a little bit more on the Ninja wood fire as we go as well. Alright, I guess we're going to go 10 minutes. It's pretty big bad boys here, but we're at about 5 minutes. Yeah, you can just hear it. The fan, the convection. It really speeds up the cooking, which is a good thing. I mean, you know, low and slow when we want it that way on our other devices is good. But, you know, we're at a campground. It'll be just fine. Got the cicadas in the background. We're starting to hear them up here in Missouri. And, you know, from my earlier post on the weather, again, I don't think I mentioned it, but, you know, we had tornadoes in northwest Arkansas. And again, we're up here in Branson, so we got to go home to the devastation. But, yeah, it's pretty bad down there. I think we're at about 9 minutes, but you can see it's pretty rare. Probably going to go a couple more minutes on this. Looking good.